What's up, guys? Ooh, buddy, this game looks a lot different. It also is running a little bit rougher, but I wanted to try one episode real quick with a shader pack. I finally, I guess as y'all can probably tell now, have gotten Optifine installed correctly. And I wanted to just play around this episode, a building episode with shader pack, see what y'all thought. Whether or not it was going to be worth, using this permanently or not. Let's see. I will admit it's kind of taxing, this one, because the one I've got going is the CUDA. I got that. But we managed to get enough stuff, I think. Move this out of the way. To get our fishing shack up and running. Maybe. Hopefully. So I figured, a good chill episode. Sorry, brain fart. Ooh, hard. I did also realize I was an idiot this whole time and was sitting on an invariable gold mine of food. Could have been fishing. Yeah. Figured that out all too late. So yeah, the main thing we're going for is a mixture. Throw this back in here real quick. Just go ahead and throw everything in there that we're not using right at this moment for this. But as I was gonna say, gonna do a mixture of dark oak, jungle wood, and possibly a little oak wood. So I have not done this one on a creative world, so bear with me. We're actually gonna build part of this on camera, part of it off camera, because if not, I'll just be sitting here waffling the whole time. Yes, that is a very funny word. Actually heard it watching a couple, one of my favorite Minecraft YouTubers. It seems like all my Minecraft YouTubers that I'm subscribed to are British, which is kind of hilarious in my honest opinion, because I am not. I'm not at all. Oh, I apologize. It's actually getting kind of late. I probably should be going to bed, but that's neither here nor there. Basically out front here. Really glad I got a lot of jungle wood. But as I was saying, basically off the front is going to be the little pier to fish off of, which I'm wanting to go farther, but I'm realizing all too quickly that that's going to take a lot of jungle wood. Yeah, we're also using cobble and some leafage around. But let's see. Part of me wants to keep this, the other part doesn't. Yeah, I really do like the custom skybox that the CUDA shader put in. And also with Optifine turned it to where the grass blocks and whatnot circle around it. Yeah, the detail on all this is like, wow. So in my opinion, it's worth dropping to like 30 frames. For Minecraft, that's like gross, I know, but at the same time, it's really pretty now. So I can live with pretty. Just waiting for those to regrow. Let's see. Basically, yeah, here we go. Because there's not. Let's grab about half that. It's not going to give me a lot of glowstone, but a little bit is going to be nice. And at night, oh man, the light really pops. Well, I'd originally done that to get these going, which I can still do that for this one. So a little of that. Yes. Ah, that's cool. It actually connected up to my my tree. That's kind of one of the things I was hoping it'd do is, you know, act like it's providing a little more support. But also in case I have to tear them down again. Sorry. Neighbors are making weird noises. But yeah, we're gonna... let's frame this out. This is actually gonna come out over here. Yeah, we're gonna drop down here. Alright. Because I want it to pretty much meet up right on the side of the bridge. Because I'm gonna change the bridge up. My bridge design a little bit here. Alright. I want this to come past the tree. I'm actually gonna make this part of the tree. Let's see. I don't want this to be a perfectly square build though. So, yeah, really. Man, this goes a ways down. Awesome. So, sweet. Let's see. Probably right there. And then back out over here again. Yep, right here, right here. That is not even lined up, but that's fine. I can move these easier than I can move the other. Here comes the lighting. The lighting's really, really awesome. I actually... It's gonna take this... Split that in half. Alright. I need torches, which it's easier to actually make. Oh, what is it called? Charcoal. Than it is to find coal half the time anymore. So let's get that going. Yeah, look at that sunset, man. Oh, that's sick. Now, I figure part of the other reason I'm getting worse frames is due to the fact that I'm recording with Bandicam. I may, depending upon how this goes, if I keep the shader pack, I may end up recording with OBS just because it's a little less taxing. Because Bandicam actually records straight out of your GPU. Yeah, look at this. Look how pretty this stuff. Oh, real quick. We gotta go in the nether. Yeah, look at this. Well, I was about to say, I'm actually getting better frames in the nether just because there's a roof. Yeah, the glow, man. The glow effect to everything is just gorgeous. Yeah, glowstone. Oh, this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. The other cool thing about Optifine, if I do this, boop, dynamic lighting. You can hold the torch instead of having to place it down. And I think that actually works. Yeah, it's not as strong, but you get a little bit of light off glow powder. Well, glowstone dust. Yep. Oh, yeah, this is the ambience, the atmosphere is sick. Time to go back. Yeah, the torch light, the trees. If there's at times there's a breeze. There's actually a breeze in Minecraft. I didn't even know that. It's like, whoa. Yeah, I really got to finish my roof, but at the same time, I'm kind of digging the open air feel on one side. But I'm going to cut until we get, a little further along. This is going to be a longer video, but if I sit here and record absolutely every bit and piece of the build, never going to get it done. Yeah, look at the sunrise, man. But we'll be back in a second. Yeah, alright guys. Ugh. We have made a very good start on the layout of this. Not gonna lie, it kind of morphed into something else while I was building. And technically this part of the video is coming out the day after the first part. So yeah, I may sound a little bit more awake than normal, but hopefully that'll be alright. Un momento. Oh. Yeah, I actually I built and designed this on a single player on my Switch while I was down, had a little downtime today. So I'm still not quite used to the lighting in the shader pack, but I actually kind of like it. But yeah, I had downtime and I had my Switch and I was like, you know, I can still do that. Technically, yeah. I ended up taking out all of the top layer of dirt and whatnot underneath this. Haven't moved the chest just because it's too much to move it. I still got all my resources for everything in here. But yeah, definitely got enough jungle saplings and everything, but we'll worry about that later. Mainly I just wanted to show y'all one of the many ideas. I need to actually get some more of this dark oak. I've also come to the stark realization I have way more than enough dark oak, which is awesome because I'm going to use it for some of the accenting pieces as well as just the blocks. So I'm only going to do a section of the wall over here on camera, and then I'm going to finish off the walls and bring y'all back. But one of my ideas, and I'm going to need, yeah, I got the dirt for this, is to actually just go ahead and just make as much as we can. And I apologize yet again, sinus drainage. Now, the reason I need the dirt is we got to come out of here along the side. There we are. Thank you. To place the beginning walls, because the beginning walls are actually stairs, just because I like the fact that it gives it a little depth. But now, I don't know if y'all can tell, this actually turned into more of a wharf, a boardwalk, which I'm thinking about extending, not the wide part, but like a section of this all the way around and building up around it. Kind of having a little different approach, because I'm still planning on putting my village out in the water, but after laying these down, holy deep. So I don't think I'm going to go this far out into the water, which I love the shader pack with the water. Oh, so gorgeous. Still only pulling about 30 frames a second, but that's fine. You can't really notice a whole lot of skips or jumps. But yet again, if y'all don't like it, I'll go back to basic Minecraft. Wouldn't bother me a junt. I'm going to need like a bunch of those. So we'll do, yeah, it's only probably going to, yeah, it's going to do half. Una momento. Anywho's it's. So the thing with these that I'm gonna do is you smack it there. Yeah. I really liked the look of this. It's kind of a wall partition. Because even on the inside, it lines up perfectly. It looks amazing. So proud of that. Alright, let's see. And here's this. Smack you back up here. Wow, I had just enough. Ah, come on. There we are. Oh, there's one nuisance of placing these. Is if you don't line it up just perfect, it can get slightly annoying. Perfection. Oh yeah. But basically this pattern's repeated on the other side, so I'm going to do that. And the back wall is actually just going to be a plain wall. Just one large wall of dark oak. So we'll be back after that. Okay. Well, we got the walls for the building done. And looking at it, I'm not going to lie, I made this a little wider than on my single player, which is fine. Because I actually also realized I made the pier quite a bit wider than on my creative world. Yet again, it's fine. You know, larger builds are not necessarily an evil. It just means more resources necessary. Thankfully, I'm not gonna lie, I did not even look at how many resources I used on my single player. But the next big thing, well, one of the next things that I really want to do, running short on some things. Other than dark oak, go figure, I got plenty of that junk. But we're gonna probably need some more normal wood. Well, oak, I should say. We need oak, we need jungle wood, more of that actually. Which also is not gonna be a problem. I've got enough jungle saplings to keep me going for a little bit. Let's go ahead and sleep. Get that knocked out. I'm gonna go ahead and plant one of those. Sorry, been clearing my throat a lot, mainly due to the fact that I don't really talk a lot at my job during the day, so I don't think about it until I get home and I start talking here. I'm actually a very quiet individual when I'm by myself, which most people I found are. Okay, give me... Wow, I still got a lot of dark oak here. Basically, I'm going through and I'm scrounging up bits and bobs of everything that I've got for this build. Oop, we need that. And you'll see why in a moment. I want to keep the quartz, but at the same time, I want to use it. But at the same time, there's a lot of things that I want to do that we may get to. But as I was saying, I'm doing this a little bit at a time. Now, the next big project to do on that building is going to be putting a ceiling on it, which I did an interesting design for a ceiling in a moment. But like I said, I used a lot less resources than I currently am using on this. So let's dump off some stuff real quick. It would probably be easier to move the chest, but I'll worry about that in a minute. Okay, the stone slabs we don't need right now. The jungle slabs we don't need right now. About the main thing that we are going to need right now is going to be the oak. And I'll show you why. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we have more than enough oak. More than enough oak. I actually, instead of doing the normal stair setup that I do upon a rare occasion, I went with the oak slabbage. Why am I going backwards? There we go. Alright, so we pretty much line the entirety of this like so. I'm actually going to go ahead and come out one. Normally I cover the lip, but with the stairs I wanted to keep that lip for the outside corner. Well, corner side. There's that. Come back over here. Alright. And then here we go up. again. But this time, we only go up to here. But basically with this, it's rinse and repeat. And so I'll bring y'all back when the roof is looking a little closer to done. Alright guys, we got the ceiling done. I actually did the back of the ceiling a little different than I did the front of the ceiling this go around. And I left it open because, well, I think an airy theme for this entire build is going to be what I'm going for, just aside from that. And I've actually, the more I look at that, the more I want to burn it to the ground. That's just way too big. I think I'm going to knock that all out and do something smaller. Maybe even do a couple of sections, like a bedroom up there and various rooms, since I'm going for branching off that one tree. But yeah, that's just, that's too much. But yeah, we got the ceiling done. I think it turned out rather well. I'm going to go ahead and put some lighting up in here. Not that it does much good right now. Alright. But basically, if y'all haven't figured it out yet, I'm going for like a bait shop theme. Bait shop slash, you know, food joint. Because a lot of places you'll have the fresh catch, and then you'll have like a little kitchen that cooks it and whatnot. So that's what we're going for now. But first thing is first. Thankfully I had some oak left over, which I'm going to use some of that for one thing, some of it for another thing. But uno momento. Nah. Oh, forgot to pause. Ow! Next thing that we're going for here is actually the fencing section along the sides. Because I really like that. I really like the design I came up with because it involved not just fences but a lot of gates. So I need to come down here. Grab out of this. I'm actually pulling the dark oak again, not for what you think though. I just have so much dark oak that I'm going to start using it for like sticks and whatnot. So first things first. We take quite a bit of this, turn that into sticks. Now, a lot of it is going, well, no. A lot of it is going for fences. That, there's that, there's that. Take half that away. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more fences. Ugh. But also quite a bit of it, after I turn this into this. Let's see, give me this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 20. No. Really? I only made 14. Ah, ran out of sticks. Oh, that's not a biggie. Not a big deal. This still gives me enough to go ahead and show you all the design I had for the fences. But basically, these are even numbers. Okay. See, in my other one, it was not even. This could be a bummer. Alright. 1 is roughly like that. Let's see, 1, 2. But this serves as a double purpose. Is if you're fishing, that gives you the place in order to just kind of open up and go to the other. But like I said, you're able to sit there and just lean out. And I like the fact that it breaks up the monotony of a normal fence. Which, this one is sadly still going to be a normal fence. But this is odd number. This is actually easier to no, this is even. Really? I did these off. Oh well. Okay. This is what I originally went with. Something like that. But it looks like I went ignorant and did not count these. I swear I counted these. Ah, well, that's fine. It's fine. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Watch, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Even here, too, so. Actually, yeah. Oh. Fudge. Fudge, 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 fudge. And I broke my own hatchet. F-skit. Yeah, because now it's gonna be off. Oh, that looks a little jankified. No, I live with it. But yeah, that's basically the design of the fence I went for. I'm gonna finish up the rest, and I'll bring y'all back when I'm done. Oop. All right, yeah, buddy. Oh. Yep, missed one. Dang it. Got it. Alright. Yeah, I ended up having to come over here and clear cut a lot of stuff, which I had actually planned on doing anyways, because I want to kind of clean up this little bitty area, because I think it's kind of a cutesy little, like, nature area. But I keep forgetting that even though this is technically jungle wood in these little bushes, it's oak leaves, which blows my mind, but that's how it's always been. But now, as I was saying, we got the fence part done. Which, now that this is that tall, I think I'm gonna like do something else with this a little bit, because it's kind of a up-down pain in the posterior. But now, one of the next things that I did, if we'll show y'all, instead of doing the oak, or not oak, but jungle wood on top of these slabs, well, on top of that, I did the oak, because I feel like it gives it kind of this dried out look to it. There we go. It's like this part of the wood has been really hit by the sun. I know technically the dark oak doesn't really look like that, but I want this to look like it actually catches more water, and so it retains just a little bit of moisture in the wood itself. Boop. I know what I could do at some point with this is make a dock instead of a pier. I keep calling this a dock, but it's actually more of a pier to fish on. Sorry, everybody and their cousin are trying to talk to me today, and sadly a lot of them I can't ignore because it's work. So please, I beg, bear with. Yeah, doing that and putting the torches on the actual fence posts instead of, because you can't put a torch on a gate, doesn't work. See, that is the one downside. Yeah. Here we are. And dead and dead. There we go. Quite a bit of torches going up. Let's see. Doot. There we are. I don't need a whole lot of these because it's just, you know, a slab on top of each. First phone, now the cat. I loves the cat though. That's his only saving grace. Alright. Oh, also have another announcement. We are bringing back the Minecraft server. And I have decided that I'm going to only record once a week on that. I plan on actually making the Minecraft series a more prevalent part of my channel again, just because as I have stated before, I've grown very fond of it again. Don't think we got enough torches to do all this. No, but I have a quick solution to that. And that is grab a little bit of this and start burning it to make charcoal. Because why not? Alright, that. Probably way more than I need. Oh yeah. There was one other thing, and I'm glad I've got spare fences. One of the other little design nuances that I came up with on this, if I can get close enough. Un momento. And who is that? I don't know. It doesn't really serve a purpose, but I do think it kind of looks cool. You know what I mean? So I'm going to do that real quick. I'll finish this, be back. Yeah. I think the next big thing to do now is to work on the interior of this thing. So let's see. See, part of me wants to do dark oak, but at the same time I used most of my dark oak, so I think I'm gonna stick with my original design and use oak wood planks, normal oak. The bobbin is really getting old. Ah, no, I've got more than enough dark oak. But the main thing I designed was a kind of a counter system for the store. And at first I wanted to do the oak, but now that I look at it, I think that just contrasts too much. But then again, that could be a good thing. I know I grabbed the quartz, but that quartz is an expensive item to build with right now for me. So let's see. Oh, not what I wanted. Thank you though. See, originally I had the counter like right about here. Yeah, the counter is going to be a lot bigger than it was. So from there to about there. That. Yeah, I actually like using the dark oak with the dark oak. It blends well. And then here to here. No, I'm going to scoot it up one more. One more. I could technically pull out my switch and look at it, but as I've already said before, we've already deviated from the original build, so might as well not worry about that yet. Ah, yeah, center. Let's see. There. And that there. Actually, there. Oak. Okay. And then from here, we have the doors to the back area, which means, yeah. Sure. I'm gonna need some more oak planks, which is not a problem. Alright. Let's see. Now, I'm going to have another door there, technically. Let's just go ahead and do this. Alright. So, that had... Originally had a small window, but now that I made this slightly larger, we can get rid of that for right now. I can do a larger window to call orders through. Got it. And then... Whoop. Ooh, where'd that place? Where'd you... that's not what I wanted. Alright. There we go. Yeah. Oh, we have a lot more room than I originally did. Originally, I had like room for maybe 3 dills. 3 chests, because I plan on putting chests back there. Let's see. Let's replace the torches there and there. That's not even. No, boom. There and there. Which means we're gonna need some more in the back. One there. Part of me wants to... that. Yeah, okay. But yep. Got that going. Thank you. Now. That's pretty much that done with what I can do. About the only other thing I can do, which I will show y'all, I will do real fast, is just put some chests in here. And the rest of the build, sadly, is going to have to wait until I've got more harder to get items. But we were able to get this done today, which I'm really proud of. Let's see. Yeah, we can do a few more things. I did cut that up. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Crafting table goes behind the bar. Boom. Alright. Now then. I actually think... well, no, because that'll blend into our fence. I want the doors. I'm not actually going to do doors. But I'm doing these. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Because I want this to stand out from that, but I don't want a dark oak again because I feel like that just blends too much. Oh, really? Really? Okay. There we go. We're going to do some decoration in here. This is definitely going to end up a longer video, but that's fine. I'm not doing these every day. It's going to be maybe a twice a week deal. So let's go ahead and grab that. I am going to throw some glowstone in the back, and I might stick some underneath. Okay, give me that. The dirt, sand, and whatnot I can put up right now. I'm not using it. Give me some of those saplings. A little vineage. Some of the leaves. There we go. Work with me for a minute, people. Bear with me. What y'all think? That is the one gripe I have about the shader pack, is it makes everything look really kind of moody at night. Which is fine. I plan on eventually replacing this stuff with torches. Not torches, redstone lamps. Don't have enough redstone right now. Probably could go make some, but ain't got it at this moment. So let's get some of this going. Grab a few flower pots, you know. There we go. Got that. Let's do a jungle sapling just because there's a lot of those around. Do a fern because I really like the ferns in this game. Actually, oh, look at that. Yeah, buddy. I'm digging it. I'm digging it hard. Kind of a secondary little area here. Yeah, see, when it gets really dark, it gets extremely interestingly moody. Let's get that. There we are. All right. Boop. All the squids a man could ever want over here. Sorry, my brain's working for a sec. Alright. Chesticles? Yes, I said that. Let's see what all normal size chests we can smack in here real quick. Oh, I forgot. Oh, fudge it. Bounce right off the edge here. Oh, went too far down. Alright, need this. That'll give us our 2 furnaces. Crafting table for the back room. Sadly, my other design also incorporated some item frames and whatnot. I can't put those up until I get cows, which I found cows over that way. I just gotta drag them over. So, did I have it? No, I haven't. Alright. Cute. Now, kitchen. Have that there. Wait a minute. It's odd. Really, it's an odd number. Of course it is. That would make too much sense. Boom. Even number. Perfect. Yeah. Yet again, a lot of people like to vary the look of their stuff, but I actually kind of don't. If I'm completely honest here. Can never have too many crafting tables. I actually think it looks like a really nice building block. Let's see. That's food prep, which means we need something else. There's a couple things that I did using iron. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry. Iron is expensive, but it is what it is. First things first. Yep, cauldron. Second thing. I actually like the look of a weighted pressure plate and I'll show you. Surprise you. Hang on. I actually have enough. I've seen this done before, the double sinks. A lot of people do it with one cauldron and then a hopper, which I think is kind of interesting. But I'm only doing one for now. Let's see, grab a little of that. I'm really curious what this is going to look like in a hopper with a shader pack. Or not a hopper, but oh, just goes normal. But here you are. Boom. Cutting board. I think that's a really interesting cutting board. You sit here, you wash it, cut it, craft it, throw it in the oven. Now the next thing. Let's see, is that, how many of these can we make? 8. 8 is not necessarily a lot when you start smacking these bad boys down. So let's see. 2. Want one over there. Actually, let's see. Give me you. Is it not like that? I miss doing it. Oh, wrong one. Yeah, there we are. The reason I'm doing this is because as of right now, because we're not playing a snapshot, you still have to do the tripwires tripwire chests in order to get it to work. So let's go ahead and get us another 2 chests real quick. Boop. Your normal chest, sir. Boom, boom. Alright. I do believe that we can officially call this build a complete. Reason I made another one of these is just for out here. But yeah, when I get the item frames and everything done, we'll add a little more to this. I think the only other thing I had, which I could have made that out there, but whatever, is I actually did whoops, I gifted it again. I keep forgetting the pattern, but is like right here. Yeah. Alright. I did like tables. You could stand up and eat kind of like you would at a boardwalk. And I actually have been on the boardwalk before. It's been years, back when I was in the Navy. But you got your little stalls that you can come up here and you can sit and you eat. Pay for your food, you know, dude back here behind the counter, what would you like? Hollers it back. Guys, fix it. Good old catch of the day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed it. I know I really thoroughly enjoy this build, even though it's like sick, massive sized. But we'll catch you on the next one. Good luck and God bless. Later.